I'm starting today off with a very important task that I've been given yesterday. I have to clean up the car. It should be fun. Okay, now that was fun. Not really. You know, sometimes I enjoy doing that kind of stuff and sometimes I don't. Mostly don't, but I have to. Anyway, I just finished cleaning up the car, but I didn't film anything because, I mean, who would want to watch a car being cleaned? Nobody. Anyway, okay, so it's Sunday, nothing really much going on today, but I really wanted to record another solo because I haven't done that in a while. But first, oh yeah, and I'm using the same, I think this is becoming a thing for me. Window and coffee cup and tripod with camera. Look at this. Yeah, this is another coffee that yeah. So these are coffee beans, and the story behind that is, you know what? I'll just film what happened. Yeah. So it was like 4 or 3. I think it was 4. Yeah, it was 4 days ago that I came to the kitchen in the evening, and I wanted to make something to eat. And instead of going back to the room, I decided to be like for once in the kitchen to eat. And of all the places in the house, I decided to lean against this thing. Now, this was like it is. No, it's not. This was full, like filled to the top with coffee beans. And what I decided to do was like I would lean against this thing like this. And because it was like filled up with coffee beans, it just slid off, and the whole huge amount of coffee beans were just like under the coffee machine. There were only coffee beans, and back there and back here, down here. So that's pretty much the story behind all the coffee beans. And instead of just throwing them, I just took them to my room. That was that. I'll just have to rehearse now with that solo. I think it's gonna be Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb, the first solo. And by the time you're watching this, the solo is already up. Okay, fuck. So I've recorded the solo and now I have to upload it. But the funny thing is, or for me it's funny, that I'm using the same editing software to edit the recorded solos as I used to edit the vlogs. Alright, it's up. Pretty happy with it. To be honest, now that I've recorded another cover, I really want to record another one. They're like these kids screaming outside. Anyway, I am okay, this Sunday is pretty, I don't know, guitar oriented, cuz I'm gonna record another solo. I know which one. I'm not gonna say which one, but I know actually what I'm gonna say. It's Scorpions, Still Loving You. I think it's it's the first solo that I'm gonna record. Let's do it! Okay, the second solo is up too, so if you want to watch it, it's on the channel. I have to find something to eat because I haven't eaten anything today, and it's already... Holy... Look at the clock. 3.5 years later, I feel like I'm gonna explode. Like I think I've eaten the whole fridge. I mean... I don't really know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, because there is really... nothing much I can do. I mean, I'm not going to the city today, so I've recorded the solos, but that's pretty much it. Today has truly been a guitar day. I've just recorded another solo, another cover of a solo. It's Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi. If you haven't seen it already, it's on the channel, it's the last video. Looks like, I don't know, I mean, first guitar solo that I've made a cover of today, that was planned from yesterday, I think. But the last 2 of them, they were not planned, not for today. And still, they're up on the channel. So if you want to see them, just go and see if you like them. If not, okay, so that will pretty much do it for today, because I really don't know what more I could film, or actually there is something I could do. This is the last thing I'll do like for the vlog today.